and welcome to another Jump Force broadcast with your boy, your man, and your nader leader. That guy almost rhymed. Ryan Miller, which is me. Now, now then, what we're gonna do is hi Pros Pintail, and hi ADHS Kid. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Cool. Really cool, actually. No, it's okay. It's okay, ADHS Kid. Because believe me, we all have to get some. We all get lazy sometimes. Oh, Pro Dog. Yeah, no. Yeah, I got 35 subs. Yeah. I already have 35 subs. Yeah. Well, hey, we both have 35. That's good, right? We both have 35 subs. That makes us both even. Ah, okay. Well, we were close. And you know what's funny was yesterday I literally got like I was at like 32 something, 31 subs I think when I got back. And like yesterday I got like 4 subs, so pretty happy about that. Yeah. Yeah, I hope so too.
俺のターン、闇の呪縛。そこだ。こっちだ。どうだ。水星剣じゃねえ。これでとどめだ。そこだ。ありゃと。どうだ。まともに受け止める勇気があるか。ファイナルフラッシュ。ビッグバンアタック。そこだ。タバリ。やがれ。奥の札。これで決める。食らえ。
Alright, cool.
見せてやろう。やれ。このくらい。
Alright. Why? Why are you not allowed, idiot? Just kidding. What happened? Oh, Jesus, lagged right there. You're having school tomorrow? Huh. I see. Well, I don't. I have until August. Oh yeah.
こっちだ。
命令するでない。これでどうじゃ。スレイブアローよっかな。もはや許さぬ。石となって砕けよ。
こっちだ。こっちだ。どうだ。ペガサス水星剣。
下がっていろ。ピスタルピス。
どうだ。よっと。どうだ。ペガサス水星剣してんじゃねえ。これでとどめだ。
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
終わりだ。そこだ。俺のターン。吹き飛ばせ。どうだ。これで決める。食らえ。何。分かった。今楽にしろ。おとなしく。
Let's go. Why not?
竹見数。うわー。そう。やり。いけ。俺のターン。
That's so sick. I was waiting for that. I don't know why my nose is acting like right now. Earlier I was fine.
行くぞ。水星剣。どうだ。これぐらい。どうだ。これで
I'm gonna have
と
to
どめ
use
だ。
this.
終わりだ。手の今楽にしてやる。どうだ。奥の手だ。これで決める。 食らえいい気になるな
Yeah. Alright, okay. That's Bakugan. That's Bakugan. Not back. Not easy. But I'll allow it. I don't know what else to do. I see. Oh, that was. Oh, you're talking about that character. I was like, what are you talking about? You're level 35, so that's good. Hi. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. But anyways, yeah, as a reminder, I said yesterday, like I said yesterday, I'm doing this contest thing, which I don't know if you guys want to do it. Whoever makes the best animation becomes my modder. Like, my modder for my channel, so that means you get to, like, be able to edit stuff, I think. I think that's what someone told me. I think someone said, like, oh, you can, if someone's your mod, then basically, then they can edit your stuff, like, edit your scripts and stuff that you put on. I don't know if that's true. What do we do now? Well, my character's eye colors is green. Yeah, like my character is green eyes. Like me and real. Well, actually, I'm not gonna tell you what color of eyes I have. Yous are gonna have to figure that out yourself. Ooh, got me going. Well, I said it already. What I said was you'll be my modder for my channel. So that means like you'll be able to like update stuff. Like you'll be, well, not update, but like change and stuff. You'll be able to like modify. I think like modify scripts or something. I don't know. But yeah, you'll basically be whoever wins becomes my modder for my channel. So that means like you'll be able to like edit stuff in the chat. How do you see? Oh, that's easy. Just if you finish making it, just send a link to in the comment section. Very simple. All you have to do is just like copy the link and post it in my YouTube channel. I'll check it out. Simple as that. Alright. But here's this. It's gotta be about my character. Like, it's gotta be about my character right here. Okay. Oh, I see. Ooh, there you go. You got the hair inverse, and so it's like most green and blue with little blue. Mine is mostly blue with a little green. Very cool. Hey, my doppelganger is a fake. I'll be right back, but send me the invite, okay? And I'll see what's going on in my house. back? Alright, I'm back. Alright, what should we do? Alright. Jeez. Well, it's like I gotta fight against my doppelganger guy.
そこだ
You're not me. You're just a fake. I am the real lion.
せや決めるせや外されの手だこれで決める食らえいきますこれでとどめだ終わりだ僕の手だ
Bye bye.
これで決める食らえはあ任せろこっちだそこ凍結しろそれでとどめだ終わりだくらえこっちだこれぐらいこれぐらいさあそこだ奥の手だこれで決める終わりだいきますはいおりゃ知らねえぞ。今だ 力の差を思い知る。勝てはせん。くそ。とカトン遊園放せいカトン遊園放火の術だ。とこっちだ。どうだ。こっちだ。で任せろ。外さねえ。これでとどめだ。終わりだ。
Okay. If there's anyone who who understands like the Brazilian languages or the languages of South America, let me know down in the comments below. Yeah.
そこだ。奥の手だ。これで決める。食らえ。奥の手だ。せや。そこだ。
Hey, third form. How are you doing?
奥の手だ。これで決める。食らえ。
Wow, you didn't know you can block? You can block awaken abilities. Hey! I want me a cheater to get me going, but who? As if I can say, who called cheater?
任せてください。終わりだ。これでとどめだ。奥の手だ。これで奥の手だ。任せろ。終わりだ。それ奥の手だ。
Oh yeah.
これで決める。食らえ。とどめだ。終わりだ。任せろ。悪いな。三大出力だ。間四つ。こっちだ。間四つ。近距離だ。間四つ。近距離だ。間四つ。そこ凍結しろ。そこ凍結しろ。近距離だ。逃がさねえ。奥の手だ。そこ凍結しろ。燃えろ。とどめだ。終わりだ。はあでやっはあ終わりだ。終わりだ。どうなっても知らねえぞ。熱波。
Alright. Yeah, dodge it.
終わりだ。奥の手だ。これで決める。食らえ。とどめだ。終わりだ。
Game lobbies. Ruby underscore kick 6 or kick. I don't know. Gotcha, boy! Boom! It's all about timing. That right there I timed. As soon as you were about to do the second side dash or side step, that was my cue to go all out. And everyone knows timing is key in this game. Alright, I got a new title. Oh yeah, I never get to see the titles I got before. Rapid Goddess. Alright. Gensuka Tensho! Which means Piercer of Heavens, I think. Gensuka Tensho! Which means Piercer of Heavens, I think. Let me check. That should be what it should be called. Yeah, Piercer of Heaven. PS4 hang up. Huh. That's weird. No, just restart it. It's having some issues and like restart it. It's usually what I do.
無駄だ。いい気になるか。僕の手だ。これで食らえ。いい気になるな。はあ。 なるな。今楽にしてやる。どうだ。水星剣。いい僕の手だ。これで決める。食らえ。いい気になるな。今楽にしてやる。こっちだ。奥の手だ。これで決める。食らえ。いい気になるな。
Alright. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna change one thing. Alright, there we go. Alright. Wait. Well, this thing starts, let's see. Alright. Continuing on. Oh. Bang! Oh. Come on. Why is that? What do you mean that if your sister sees you, you're dead?
の手だ。これで決める。食らえ。こいつをまともに受け止める勇気があるか。ファイナルフラッシュ。僕の手だ。これで決める。食らえ。バカな。
AD, just what exactly do you mean by if your sister sees whatever you're doing? Oh, really? Huh? Well. Well, what do you mean tomorrow you got school? I don't have school until August. I don't get it. Why do you have school and I don't? This makes me lucky. A lucky, lucky boy. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Things in common, that's cool. Hi, Nasser Medina. So have you finished that thing that you were working on yesterday? Oh, so the various element resistance is pretty good. Just not a physical resistance. Just well, he's got a good physical resistance, just not element. Gosh, she's good. Okay. Alright. Hey, good to know. Trying to get people to join my clan is all I want. Cause I want to say that there's gonna be a new event. Or yeah, keep doing the thing. I don't. Good base now. Maybe it's easier to tell where to go by doing this. The contest? Well, that I don't know yet because that's a good question. I don't know who is in the thing. It's a big mystery, but if it's only gonna be you, Nasser Medina, then I'm just gonna have no choice. because the thing lasts until the contest I have is it's gonna last until July 30th. So that means you guys have a whole month to get an animation done, which should be good, I guess. There. If I point, maybe she'll fall. Alright. But yeah. Now I did put the thing for the messengers for you guys, so like on the bottom of the screen, I put it to where people can. And here's this, it doesn't, you don't have to, well, I mean, so if you don't have to, but it doesn't have to be like a really good animation. It could be like, and it could be like a stick figure animation, which I don't mind. Stick figure animations, alright. I'm trying to get this person that I was alright, big one. Yeah, you gotta go well as they say in Call of Duty Ghosts. Or no, not Call of Duty Ghosts. In Danny Phantom, I'm going ghosts. You gotta be silent like a ninja. If any of you guys watch Danny Phantom, oh man, you guys are missing out. Danny Phantom is such a good Nickelodeon show. Especially the theme song, it's so good. If you guys haven't watched Danny Phantom, go look it up now. But yeah, if you guys haven't watched Danny Phantom, you guys are missing out. Such a good show. Especially how it's made, like, the animation is literally similar to the Fairy Odd Parents, which is what that's what the style is. That's what the style is supposed to be, because it's pretty cool. Although it would be amazing if there was a crossover with Danny Phantom and Timmy Turner from Fairy Odd Parents. Because that would be amazing. Yeah, make a Stickman animation, I don't mind. Besides, like, I've seen... So yeah, but yeah, and, like, the Stickman animations was like, that's how the whole animation, like, came to play, because, literally, if any of you watch, like, animation versus animator, well, okay, that was weird to say. If you guys watch, like, animation versus animator videos, you'll know that that's where it came from. It was so old. Like, the first one was, like, 11 or 10 years ago. Yeah. But yeah. It's pretty fun to see the things, and yeah, like the animation versus animator, that was like yeah, sorry, yeah, no, I'm messaging that lady that was near me. Yeah, I was talking to her. Well, I asked while I was like going in the thing, being like, hey, you want to join my clan and stuff? She said that she's new to the game, so she's learning. Yeah. She wants to battle me, but I told her there's an easy way to do it. This person also has the DLCs of Todoroki. Same with me. Yeah, he has one of Todoroki's abilities. He has one of Shinshio's and one of Kakashi and All Might. I have one of Todoroki's moves, Grimjaw, Pegasus Seiya, and Law. And I got two that are fire. The ability she has, well, she's got an ice, a fire, lightning, and a wind. The United States of Smash is a wind element attack. And I got proof right here. Alright, go. But yeah, see, it's a wind element. Alright, bye, Nazarmed. Alright. So yeah, so the United States of Smash is a wind element attack. The first 3 attacks are not. They're physical, they're strike. You know what's funny is like when I first got this, I was like, is this a dark element attack? Apparently it's not. It's a special. It's strike, slash, and then most of it is projectile, which is weird because I thought it was dark. 'Cause it looks dark. All right. All right. So yeah, sorry if I'm popping back and forth because this person's messaging me, Todoroki, and let's see. Oh, she didn't put. Where's probably a new level, so. Madara, why not? Because I've never used Madara as much in online battles. Alright. Character Sasuke and Madara. Oh, we both have Madara. As a matter of fact, we both have characters with fire attacks. Although I have 2 DLC characters, Todoroki and Madara. Now this person said that she's not that good in the game, so I don't want to hear any of you make fun of her. If any of you make fun of her, I'm disqualifying you from the contest. Yep. That's right. No, I don't want to hear, oh, she's terrible. No. I mean, this is nice guys now.
終わりだ。おお、
これで
見せたぞ。
そんな手の決める。いい気になるな。奥の枝切ろ。
Oh yeah, that was all.
決める。食らえ。任せろ。間合いを詰める。とどめだ。行くぞ。こっちどこを見てる。隙ありだね。そこ凍結しろ。燃えろ。構わん。そこ凍結しろ。燃え尽きろ。今楽にしてやる。近距離だ。どうなっても知らねえぞ。
Oh yeah.
俺熱波。
遅い。
Well, hey, I'm sure you'll find it in Nasser Medina. And once you do, I will gladly 100% accept any 1v1 matches from you.
終わり。
千鳥。
力を貸してやる。
そこだ。
逃がしはせん。内浜田らも全力で応えよう。
くそ。
避けるか。
決める。
逃がしはせん。避けるか。
どうだ。僕の手だ。これで決める。食らえ。
来るがいい。支配がいい。読みが甘いな。
そこだ。
終わりだ。
そこだ。近距離だ。近距離だ。
こっちだ。そうだ。カトン遊園放火の術。よかろう。くぐらすと思うか。何。来るがいい。来るがいい。カトン遊園放火の術。内浜田らも全力で応えよう。全てが無駄になるということ。この完成体左脳でな。俺一人分な地図を書き直す範囲狭くて済みそうだ。 調子に乗るな。遅い。効果の術。遅い。来るがいい。どうだ。さあ、力の差を思い知る。勝てはせよ。カトン。遊園効果の術。逃がしはせん。カトン。遊園効果の術。さあ、力の差を思い知る。勝てはせん。なるほどな。内浜田らも全力で答えよう。来るがいい。踊れ。来るがいい。逃がしはせん。こっちだ。こっちだ。これでとどめだ。終わりだ。
終わりよ。
奥の手だ。これで決める。食らえ。
痛いわ。
奥の手だ。どうだ。今楽にしてやる。おとなしく食らいやがれ。竹見数。なんだ。遅い。終わりだ。カトン。遊園放火の術。そこか。そんな。そんな。出しません。任せろ。
そこによっ。てや。こっちだ。
どうなっても知らねえぞ。
熱波。
Alright. Hi Francisco BS65 530 6353. Alright. Alright. Here's the person I was fighting against. It's pretty good. To be honest. Did two matches. Now, I don't know how long this broadcast is gonna be, but who knows? You never know. Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna do this real quick. Alright. Trying to... Alright, here we go. Wow. Oh, hey, welcome back. You're really gone. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? What's this with the physical resistance? I like the Gamma Knife attack, it's pretty cool. I'll make this light, why not? It's kind of sad how there's some abilities you can't have. Like, you can't have freezes, you might die this time. Piccolo's Evil Assault. Luffy, all Luffy's under attack. Look cool. Zoro's 3,000 worlds. The Beautiful World Try. I don't know how you say it. Retro DT's Dark Vortex. Ball of Slave Arrow. Yeah. Cosmic. Wait, Pegasus says Fly Golden Arrow, but his thing's called Cosmic Star Arrow, I guess. Well, I mean, it does look gold though, so. Hey, Hyper Juice. Oh, wait, no, I said that. Hey, Hyper Juice, how you doing? I'm gonna get rid of this. Why not? Asian Lane. Alright, alright. Bakugo, I guess, and Todoroki, why not? I'll bring my ice cold boy with me. Oh hey, Hyperos, didn't know you're back. Cool. Oh man, once again we both have the same character. One's the same character. We both have the last. You guys didn't see, but the last fight we that but yeah. Hey, this person said that she's not good for this in this game, so I don't want to hear you guys say, "Oh, this person's trash or fight." In my life, oh, I'm even though it has nothing to do with splitting someone's jaw. Ah, there we go. How's your boy gonna be? How do you do that? Oh
奥の手だこれで決める食らえ指図してんじゃねえボケが AP ショットオートカノン爆破カーボ邪魔すんなよ
No, man. Okay, guys, it's thundering outside where I'm at. That's okay.
スタングレネードこっちだこれぐらい奥の手だこれで決める食らえこの好きだらけそこだとっておき見せてあげるわしてんじゃねえこれでとどめだ
Oh yeah.
終わりだ
Ho ho ho.
よかろうカトン遊園放火の術内浜田らも全力で答えよ
Alright, let's
全てが無駄になる
take it out if you
完
do
成
that.
体左脳でな俺一人分な地図を書き直す範囲
Oh,
狭
there
く
is.
進み
There are abilities. Yeah, well, yeah, there are abilities.
やっ
Like,
たらこれだ
that I can do that with.
オートカノン
Oh, you mean like a?
爆発まだまだ
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Like, use Kamehameha and like Death Saucer at the same time.
AP ショッ
That
トオー
that
トカノン
good point, Master.
けるね AP ショットオートカノンこれでとどめだやったら AP ショットオートカノンおっうぜえな爆走カーボしてんねこれでとどめだどこを見てんだボケがよそ見こっちだ爆走カーボふざけんなスタングレネードこら派手に飛べ
よかろう遅い
そこ凍
I
結
know
よ
we can do
燃え
this.
ろこれでとどめだそこ凍結しろ
こっちだラスト思うか来るがいい
そこだ
カトン遊園放火の術カトン遊園放火の術内浜田らも全力で答えよ全てが無駄になるというこの完成体左脳でな俺一人分な地図を書き直す範囲狭く進みそうさあ力の差を思い知る勝てはせん
くそうるせんで
来るがいい
これで
Ooh, that was my
と
chance.
どめだ終わりだ
Alright. But yeah, I kind of agree. Like like use two abilities at the same time, like use Kamehameha and, or not Kamehameha, special beam cannon and the fire attack thing I have, dancing flame. I kind of think that would be pretty cool, actually. They both have Bakugo, although although like our things are different with them. Like mine's is second, hers is in third.
決めるそこね手よシラ
はいRunner 24
僕の手だこれで決める食らえこの
Oh,
見せた
oh yeah. Oh, that's the Duke of Rooney.
決める
I think I was gonna come at you.
とどうだしてんじゃねえ
Oh, the high speed thing? Yeah, you gotta like do it at the right time. Yeah, but your mobility gauge has to be high enough for that to work. Yeah. Yeah.
僕の手だ逃がしはせん僕の手だこれで決める食らえカトン遊園放火の術そこだ来るがいい僕の手だこれで決める食らえ
内浜田らも全力で応えよ踊れ
Do what?
そこだそこだそり
You
ゃ
rush, you rush, and then as soon as before you know it, you just gotta just press the block button. It doesn't.
やったるわこのつ
遅い
これでとどめだ
なるほど来るがいい
僕の手だこれで
No, you're not, dude. There. What did I say? I never lied. Well, you didn't die from my jaw split. You died from just a small pity attack.
とどめだこっちでほらキーの AP ショットオートバックサッカーも外さねいけんね
Well, there, you learn how to await
ちょっ
them.
とやめやがって行くぞまあ食いしばれ時間があるならなあるぜ一発だざけんなバックサッカーも俺死ねバックサッカーも待てぜバックをやめやがって行くぞそかすが
そこにと終わりそこにとこっちそこにだせやせいとそこにいや読まれた決めてやるこっちそこねよそ見すんな
Oh man, I kind of want to. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do just to make this fun? Since I'm broadcasting, I'm gonna put it to where you guys are gonna be heard in it. There. Now everyone in my broadcast can hear you guys. I think. I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Videos, so.
Alright.
So yeah, I already have it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some normal missions. Because I need to get some moolah.
Well, the good news is I did, well, they're about to wear off in like 3.5 minutes, my clan boosters.
What's that?
Basically, like, I can give boosts, like there's XP boost, gold boost, and then active point boost. The XP boost, for a limited time, 10% bonus for experience points earned in certain battles, same with gold, and for active points it's 50%.
You're gonna hate his combos, Hope. You thought you thought what I was doing was bad because you couldn't get out of them? Oh my god, just
I hate
wait.
what you do because you fucking always just run at me and then you circle.
Oh.
Yeah, because you always block. Yeah, he always blocks and everything whenever I charge at him, so I just grab him.
Oh. Well, don't you like guard break?
I know how to guard break. Yeah, I know how to.
Well, why don't you like rush and hold square? Do that.
I don't know.
That counts as guard breaking, just long range. Well, yeah, well, I don't blame you. And obviously your friend Hope, he's definitely gonna hate my combos.
Yeah. Wants to fight you anyways, so he's gonna have fun.
Yeah. Oh hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Master Medina.
Who was the person that you always played, that white-haired dude?
What white hair dude?
I'm talking to her. Oh, I don't have him unlocked. Never mind.
Killua. You should have him unlocked.
I don't, because I have, what's his face? The green-haired I've gone. But I don't have Keeler, though.
He has black hair with green outline on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
You should have Killua.
I don't have him.
Oh, you gotta do a mission to get him then.
Yeah, because you're definitely far enough to have him. You must not have done the mission to get him yet.
Yeah, I have a crap ton of missions.
Go through and do all your key missions, you idiot. Especially the blue ones. That's what give you the characters usually.
I know that's what gives me the characters.
Yeah.
I'm currently doing the key missions, though. That's what I've been doing this entire time until
I've already beaten the story.
I just got this game.
Or you... So if it has missions it's telling you to go do with other people, do the key missions that show up in the mission menu first, and then go do those.
Holy Jesus Christ. Okay, I have a question for somebody who knows this game. So you know how with the sword fighting technique you have that, like, you know, not actual sword, it's like some weird sword kind of thing? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Is there a way to actually get a sword?
Oh, he does that same one you do. The one that slams down on you.
Yep. That's exactly what I was saying. That I realize how much you hate, like, why you hated that now. He actually uses 2 of the abilities that I used to use.
そこね。俺がやる。大破弾。食らえ。どうだ。どうだ。水星決戦で。水星 かかってきなさい。
奥の手だ。こ
なん
れで
て力。
食らえ。そこだ。
ちょっと本気出すわよ。
こっち。せや。やったらこれでとどめだ。
This guy's fucking demolishing me.
I told you.
俺がやる。
どうだ。ペガサス追加んじゃねえ。奥の手だ。
These fucking combos are ridiculous.
受けてみろ。
You can tell he uses these characters a lot. He knows how to perfectly combo their moves.
ちょっと本気出すわよ。
そこか。決める。そこだ。
覚悟しなさいな。むちゃくちゃにしてやりたい。歯を食いしばりなさいな。下噛むわよ。
とどめだ。こっちで AP ショット。こうバックカード。バック。AP ショット。オートカノン。
ちょっと本気出すわよ。一瞬よ。元に戻るとうまく手加減。
Finally got an ultimate off on him.
So how's it
I
going?
I saw him jumping and I knew he couldn't block, so I finally managed to get him with an ultimate.
So how's it
That's like
going?
the
How many rounds have
fifth
you
time I
won?
tried to miss every other time. I mean, I can do some damage, but I'm
噛むわよ。
not doing great. I haven't won any.
Exactly.
I might
That's
win this
exactly.
one, but probably not.
I wanted to die fighting him.
I have him almost dead, but he's still most likely gonna win.
Exactly.
Apparently that ultimate can hit me even though it was on the ground. That's great. Most of the time, and if you use an ability while someone's on the ground, it misses. I don't know how I'm alive.
Oh fuck me, my phone charges.
Hey Bryson, I just won a round finally.
Good job.
I saw him using the he used that freeze ability Todoroki does, but I was just out of range and I got my ultimate off. Though as soon as he wins this round, it's over. Damn.
People are trying to get me to join their party, so literally all I'm replying to them with is yes. They're leaving me alone now. Hey Ryan, I have a question.
What?
What are J skills?
Oh, that's like stuff you put on your character to boost.
So I'm guessing that was also partially how you were doing a lot of damage compared to me.
Well, no, you were doing no levels. That's the thing. This is no levels. So it wouldn't matter if I had any. Besides, I don't think you'll even last 2 seconds against me because my J skills are just ridiculous amounts of ability power.
Okay, so attacker condition 50 for health is 50% or higher, effectiveness, ability power something, effectiveness skills with level What's this mean?
Alright. Well, hey, you guys watching my broadcast, you get to see some stuff.
A pond cast? Is that what you just said?
I don't think you want to know what he's thinking here. So the ones I have, my J skills is ability 2 arrows, health is 50% or higher. Ability power 3 arrows, health is 80% or higher. Ability 2 arrows, health is 50% or higher. Ability 2 power 2 arrows when I have a female on my team, and then ability power 1 constant.
You have an ability that makes you more powerful whenever you have a female on your team.
Yeah, what do you think? The one is called that one's called When You Say City Hunter.
I thought wait, what gender is your main character? I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh,
it's a male, right?
It's a male.
Yeah.
Do you usually fight with the female on your team then? 'Cause you had Bakugo and Todoroki on your team then at that time.
Well, here's this. That was a no level thing, so it wouldn't matter because with no levels, the J skills won't come into play. The only thing that will is the ability skills, because the ones I have is physical resistance debuff, all. I do have this one. I have this one J skill that's called. Let's see if I can find it.
What's ability skills?
That's like you can put like buffs, or you can put like debuffs or buffs on certain abilities.
Oh, temporary lowers enemies attack effectiveness scales. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, you can upgrade them at the upgrade shop thing, where you can improve the effectiveness.
Nice.
Yeah, and also the upgrade counter, that's also where you can upgrade the J skills to improve its effectiveness too.
Oh, like upgrade its levels and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, and to do that, you need these things called skill gear stuff, or skill material, where it's like there's red, blue, green, and then there's Umbras cubes. Yes, there's skill energy red, skill energy blue, skill energy green, and then Umbras cubes. I have like almost max the max amount of Umbras cubes. I have like 957.
Interesting. Be nice. Ah, yes. My favorite compliment. Telling somebody they have no life.
Also, the other ability things I have, the one I have is the future obeys me, because it obviously does. I know you're watching, and I won't allow this. I won't! Which is Frieza's thing. And then the other one is the Super Saiyan Son Goku.
How do I hide my chat?
Hide your chat. I think you go to...
Okay.
Alright. Alright.
Extra missions. What are extra missions? Oh, don't want to do that. Key mission.
You're probably gonna need to do a extra mission because, like, when you get to level 20, you gotta do an extra mission where it's called level limit
Yeah, I
breaker.
know. Yeah, that's the one that I saw. Quick question.
What?
Which, key mission do I get, Madara from, or Madara?
Oh, you know, he doesn't join. He doesn't join the J-Force thing, but I think if you progress the game a bit, I think, or something, there should be one where it'll say like something about Madara or something. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. I have all the DLC characters so far.
Same.
And also, I am a C3 rank.
What's that?
That's like if you're like, you know how you're a D rank, it means like you're new. But since I'm a C rank, that means I got like I'm like a higher rank.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah. And I have beaten A rank people before. Yeah, I beat A rank people, B ranks, C's, and B's. Not sure about an S, but I know I almost beat it in S rank. And also, I'm level 100 for every single character I have.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, I just now realized this guy's the blue eyes white dragon guy.
Kaiba. I know the mission where you is like where you play as Renji and Rukia and you gotta fight Frieza and Madara.
Ah. I think he's AFK. Pretty much, except it's more rare. Sarah, I know I already asked this question again, but I forgot. So is there a way to actually replace, like, the photon sword thing for this sword fighting style with an actual sword?
No, there isn't.
Dang, that sucks.
It's kind of funny, like, my character is an A player, because he's not a sword player, but when I use Jaw Split, he pulls out his sword.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. As well as the Gamma Knife, which is, like, by far one of my favorite awakened abilities in the game.
It's just because they're sword abilities, you have to have the sword to use them. So no matter what your fighting style is, they pull out a sword for that.
Yeah. But like at the end of Jaw Split, like your sword like disappears, but it doesn't like show you putting it away.
Well, it's a photon sword, not a physical sword.
Oh yeah. The photon. Yeah, it's weird because like after you use like certain abilities with swords, like the photon sword like disappears.
Yeah, well, it's a photon sword. You just literally just a sword made out of light.
Yeah.
Stop using any damage. If it was a physical sword, then that wouldn't make as much sense. But with a photon sword, it's yeah.
Well, here's this. When Grimjaw uses Jaw Split, how come it doesn't show him where he puts it away?
Is it a physical sword or a photon sword?
No, I'm talking about Grimjaw. Like, not the character when you use it, but like Grimjaw himself when he uses it.
Yeah, I know what you mean, because whenever Grimjaw himself...
Because that's the thing. How does Grimjaw, like, at the end of his Jaw Split ability, how does he put his sword away when literally it doesn't show you that he does?
I haven't seen the character using the ability, so I don't know. Like, I haven't seen the anime
Yeah, he
character
hasn't seen
use the ability.
Grimjaw.
Well, I've probably seen him, I just haven't paid attention to him enough to notice the ability or anything like that.
Well, that's Grimjaw's ability. One of Grimjaw's abilities that I have in my character is called Jaw Split. That's the ability I was talking
It's the one where you jump up and slam down on our heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Bryson used that for a while.
There's other abilities I have, like Piercer of Heavens, Movement, Cross Blast, Black Coffin, Pegasus Common Fist. That's like my main move.
What's your favorite anime?
That's a good question.
Yes.
Let's
He just
see.
says yes when he doesn't know what to say.
Let's see. There's Dragon Ball. That's a good anime because it's like you don't know what the good guys are gonna do because it's like they like think this one dude's like powerful and it's like, can I beat him? Or most importantly,
I still can't get over when Goku gives, I think, who was it, Frieza I think it was, gives him the fucking beam that heals him, like, come on Goku.
When was this?
Or it may have been, I can't remember who it was. Goku was fighting some really powerful opponent that they had all, like, worked really hard to get their, like, to, like, take them down. And he was, like, almost down, but Goku wanted to fight them while they were at full strength, so Goku gave them one of those beams that heals them.
Cell.
I don't know which enemy it was. I have no idea. Honestly, at this point. You probably look it up on YouTube, Goku heals opponent. Find it.
Yeah, so he has 3 forms. He has his regular form.
Oh yeah, I know. He's in the. I've seen him in the game. I just don't remember which opponent he was fighting when he did that.
I'll be right back.
But my top 3 or at least my top 2 anime would be Hunter x Hunter and Black Clover.
But
SAO is probably up there too.
Yeah, I have been watching Black Clover. Like, I'm at the point where they reveal who the dude was who caused the humans to kill the elves. I don't even know what the dude's name is. They call him the Devil, but I don't think that's his name.
But that's definitely not a thing. I don't even think I'm that far actually. I've seen as much of it. What are you watching it on? Like, have you paid for it, or are you watching it free, or what?
I watch it on TV. I usually record it on my
Oh. Yeah, I've been watching it on like anime apps and stuff like that, but I can't find anything that has like the full one. Well, that's not true. I have it on Amazon Prime, but you have to pay for each season of it.
Yeah.
And each season's like $10 to $20.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know that I've been watching, there's this one anime that I am watching recently called Food Wars that I watched recently.
Oh, I've seen ads for that anime. It looks really weird.
What? It's an anime about food. How to be the greatest chef of all time. It's amazing too. What else? There's also... Have you seen this anime called Paranoia Agents?
I don't think so.
You need to look it up, dude. It's like an anime if it was like a horror show thing. Like it's so basically like Paranoia Agent is like anime meets like horror. Because there's like spook. I think there's like a guy who's like he has like this baseball bat and he's like a mass murderer. And he's a kid too. He's like a kid who wears this cap and he's like a murderer. And then there's this other one. I don't know what the other one was, but it's similar to that. And then there's also Dr. Stone that I watched, which is a really interesting because it talks about like it's like okay, it's like you want to put it's like if like there's this anime company and they're like, you know, it'd be cool if we make an anime where it talks about how to have like life grow, like how people like build up high-tech stuff. Yeah, let's do that, and let's talk, and let's put like make it like where they go in, they get frozen in time to where it's like back in the Stone Age where everyone has to wear cloth. Like
you should have you seen Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
No, but I've heard about it. I know who my main.
They're both really good.
I know one character. I know the main character, Edward Eric, which is apparently
Elric, yeah.
Which is apparently an English name for a person from an anime. Like there's animes where it's like there's like the characters' names are English. Like Edward Eric is one. Like
the last name's Elric, by the way. It's pronounced Elric. But yeah.
Elric.
There's quite a lot of them have like English sort of names in that, but if you look at it, it's clearly like got a lot of base in like England and places like that.
Yeah. There's also...
Like, you can tell from like the buildings and like just the weather too, really.
Yeah. That's one thing I noticed. I noticed that Full Metal Alchemist is like a English-ish kind of anime because a lot of the stuff
big
in
time.
it is like there's a lot of English stuff in it. Like the characters' names are English, but it's like if you watch the Japanese version, it's like, okay, how does this make sense? They have English names, but they're Japanese.
Well, there's plenty of people who migrated from England to Japan and know Japanese really well. But if you watch, there's actually like one of the neighboring countries. Some of the people from those countries come over and visit, and they look super Asian.
Oh wow. Well, I guess we could say Full Metal Alchemist wasn't created by a Japanese anime company. It was created by secretly an English company who wants to have a Japanese thing and no Japanese. Have you seen this anime called My Life with Monster Girls?
I've heard of that one, but I've never watched.
Or for Japanese, Monster Musume. It's okay. So it's about this guy who it's about this guy who, like, at the start of the anime, he wakes up and then there's like a snake girl that's on his bed. And the snake girl is called I forgot her name, but she's a Lamia, which is like she's huh? Yeah. But yeah, and like basically like the guy meets these other creatures. Like there's like a harpy that falls in love with him.
Oh, that.
There's like a spider. Yeah. And there's the slime girl, a zombie, a cyclops. What else? A mermaid. And of course, let's see. I can't remember other monsters, but basically it's like this guy has to, like, every time he meets like a new girl, a new monster girl, like they live in his house. So it's like whenever they like wanted to be with him, they have to be with him. There's not a choice the guy has to do. And apparently in that anime, oh boy, they show a lot of stuff. Like they actually show the boobs, like the nipples of the boobs for some of the girls. It's really funny too. And the snake girl calls the guy darling. Like, jeez. And yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny, and it's like, and then like, there's this one part where there's these people who like make fun of, or I think they're like these racist people, and they start to offend. They offended Mila. I think that's her name, Mila. They offended Mila, and the guy literally punched the dude in the face so hard he went flying. Oh man, that was like the best part for the character to do, because like he just straight up punched the dude, and the dude looks like he's like in the 50s or the 60s. Like, jeez. There's also there's this one anime called, I'm trying to find it, Boku no Pico. Have you seen this anime called Boku no Pico?
Oh my god, shut up.
What? I'm pretty sure your friends don't know what Boku no Pico is.
I'm disappointed in you.
Why?
I thought more of you. I thought you'd be better than this.
Oh really? Well, if you think Boku no Pico is worse, you know what anime you should watch? The best.
What?
The best anime of all time, and you know what it is?
I swear to God, if you say what I think you're gonna say.
I like that Oren Host Club one. I don't usually watch the animes that are like entirely fan service animes. I usually watch animes that are like action anime, like Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh, I know it. Oh, I know a good anime. Let's see. Lucky Star. What do you think of that?
Lucky Star? I've never heard of that.
You don't know, dude. Lucky Star is literally the anime with the references. Like, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference, Hatsune Miku reference. Dude, that anime has like so much references.
No, Bryson didn't think that Yu-Gi-Oh counted as an anime.
I do not. I do not. I refuse to think that it counts as an anime.
It is an anime.
I refuse.
Go look it up. Just type Lucky Star, that's it. Boom.
No, not Lucky Star. I refuse to believe that Yu-Gi-Oh is an anime.
What? Yu-Gi-Oh is an anime? What are you talking about?
That's what I told
I do not. I'm not believing
Yu-Gi-Oh
that,
is
no.
1000% an anime.
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. No. I
Oh,
refuse to say that it is an.
Hope, are you with me? Are you with me? Is Yu-Gi-Oh an anime? I think Hope is with me. He's saying that Yu-Gi-Oh is an anime. Oh, hi, PH Gamer.
Yeah, it's definitely an anime, like 100%.
I am not. No, I refuse.
Go look it up. Yu-Gi-Oh is an anime. There's like 4 or 5 of them.
Literally, no one doesn't count it as an anime.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is so an anime. I don't think about the original.
So an anime.
Don't think of just the original. Oh no, think of the others, like Yu-Gi-Oh! X. What's that one? EXO? Is that how you say it?
I don't know, but there's also like the 5 dimensions one.
Yeah. There's also, I can't remember any others. All I know is the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexo or something. I don't know how you say
But
it.
yeah, I watched all the original. Even the style.
Even the style was an anime, and I believe you. I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh.
Didn't include 7 Deadly Sins, and yet they included Yu-Gi-Oh.
The 7 Days. I haven't watched it, but I know I have a favorite character. 2 favorite characters in that anime.
Dude, my favorite is Bon. Like, come on. Bon, Merlin. I'll tell you my favorites in order. Bon. No, actually, yeah. Bon and then Gother, which is really close second. I love both of them. So Bon, Gother, Meliodas, King, Elaine, and then Escanor.
Isn't Elaine the guardian of the
Damn
forest?
it, I forgot about Merlin.
Isn't Elaine the guardian of the forest? The little, like, guardian, the guardian chick? I forgot
Oh
what
yeah,
her
she
name
is. Damn it, I didn't mean Elaine.
What was
I meant Deanne,
Elizabeth?
not Elaine.
Oh, Deanne?
Yeah.
Oh, Deanne is a good character. She's my favorite character.
Oh, she got
She's
some
pretty
mad.
low on my list, but she's definitely a cool character.
Yeah, I know that she's in love with Meliodas. Meliodas?
Meliodas, yeah.
Meliodas, yeah.
Meliodas.
Yeah,
That's
I
how
know
it
that
comes
she
from.
kind of has a crush on him.
Yeah.
Not
One of the
kinda.
main reasons that they didn't put them in Jump Force is they tried to be somewhat accurate with most of the characters' like strengths and abilities, and the
Yeah.
characters in that anime are just too overpowered.
Yeah,
Bon
like
is
They would
quite
obliterate
literally
everyone's
unbeatable.
assholes.
Yeah, like Deanne is like so big. She's like 50
No, that's
feet
not even
tall.
it. That's not even it. Vaughn is literally unkillable. Pain doesn't even do anything to him.
Well, no,
And then-
pain, he can feel pain. He just likes pain. He's
I
a
know, but
masochist.
nothing does it. Nothing does, you know, anything to him. He likes
kills
it.
him.
Yeah.
But then again, that wouldn't have been that much of a problem because you
Wait,
don't ever
isn't-
kill anyone in the game anyway. You just
Wait,
like beat
isn't-
them.
Isn't Vaughn the good guy? Isn't he with?
He's one of them, yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy with like the spiky hair and everything.
Yeah, I know who he
like,
is.
blue
He's got
hair.
like
Yeah.
he's got blue hair and he has like a red shirt.
He usually wears a red suit that constantly gets torn up, so he usually only just wears the bottom of it.
He's like he's like Deadpool. Oh man, that'd be cool.
I like the one they gave him at the end of I think it was season 2. The
Oh
one that was
yeah,
like
the
the
outfit
dark
that he
red
has.
one.
Yeah, the
with
one that has the
in the
hole
middle.
directly in the center, because that's where his shirt usually gets messed up, is right in the center.
Well, no, it was a reference to when he first met up with King, and King.
Yeah,
cut
King
him
shot
in.
him right through the chest with his freaking...
Yeah, that's what that hole was a reference to.
Isn't Vaughn like you guys watch Bleach, right?
I've watched Bleach. I've never watched Bleach actually.
I kind of think of Vaughn as like Grimjaw because because both of them have similar hairstyles because they both have spiky blue hair and they both apparently like to
spiky blue
fight.
hair?
Yeah, Grimjaw has spiky blue hair. If you use him, then
Oh,
you'll know.
I hope you realize, like, Bond, whenever we meet, he likes to fight. He loves to fight. Like, he got locked up in a prison, and the only reason he didn't escape is because he wanted to feel the pain.
Nice. Wait, Well, I guess he wants to feel pain for his amusement.
Bryson, I'm pretty sure he's watched Seven Deadly Sins before.
Didn't he just not too long ago say that he's never watched it?
Yeah, I
Yeah, he
never
did.
watched it, but I know some of the characters.
So shut your mouth.
Hey, I
Is
know
there a
that
way in the-
Meliodas has blonde hair. You
No, he
know.
was telling me to shush my mouth.
Is there a way in the shop and everything to like, put in, you know, like, oh hey, I only want to search for ultimates, or is that not a thing?
It's not
Yeah,
a
that's
thing.
yeah, it is. You just
Oh, it is?
yeah, it's like you
How do I
got
do it?
there's a symbol thing like for your abilities. If it shows like the circle-ish thing, that's normal abilities, and then when it's like when it's like a thing with like arrows, like rotation on it, then that's normal. When it's like a circle but it has like lines
Oh hey, I'm
on it,
unlocking new abilities. Yeah,
I
I
know
see what you mean.
I know some of them, like I have all of them. I have all of them. Especially the awakening ones. Well, yeah, the DLC ones.
Right now, I'm just trying to find like execute. Like I'm just trying to find a nice ultimate.
You know what ability would look cool for a Bond created character?
What?
The Gamma Knife. Cause it looks,
Knife.
cause do you know what the Gamma Knife does in One Piece?
Anal probing.
No, it destroys someone's eternal organs.
Are you still podcasting?
Yes, I'm still not podcasting, broadcasting.
That's. I'm pretty sure he said broadcasting.
Oh, for
well.
me, he said podcasting.
No, I said pod.
Oh,
I
he said
said pod.
podcasting. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. I said pod.
I'm not a podcaster. I'm a YouTuber broadcasting PS4. I actually, Jaws play kind of. Wait, doesn't Bond use like a sword?
No.
No, he
He
uses.
has
he has
it's like a
nunchucks.
staff that breaks up into these massive nunchucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nunchucks.
I was gonna say.
But
like,
his
Jaws
his
play
main
looks
form
cool.
of ability, he has like a stealing ability where he steals the life and power of other people.
Well, that's not a weapon though. That's just his like magical.
Yeah, I know,
ability.
but that's mainly what he uses. He mainly uses his fist instead of those.
Yeah. Well, why would he want to
Nunchucks.
steal? Why would he want to steal energy when literally he wants to feel pain?
Well, what he
because-
does is he steals the strength from his enemies.
Yeah.
Oh.
He steals the strength. He has one of his abilities which makes him incredibly strong because he steals energy from everything around him, but he gets instantly wiped the second it's over. He gets so weak.
Oh. Oh, so it's like at the end of it, he gets really weak, where it's like that's like your chance to attack him.
Yeah, he like can't, like as soon as he's over with it and everything, his body goes like all limp and everything and he can't fight.
Man, that means
And
that means-
Meliodas' magical ability is called Full Counter, which basically any magical stuff directed towards him, he can hit it right back at the enemy double strength.
Yeah.
So wait, then that means that Bond's energy steal thing is completely useless against Meliodas.
No, Meliodas can't counter that because it's not like a.
It's not
sorry,
like an
I meant to.
attack.
Sorry, I meant to.
So-
all offensive magic towards
Bryson-
him, he can counter.
Well, technically, Bonds is offensive, but Bonds
it's-
is like.
yeah.
Bryson, just let me explain it. So, like, Meliodas, it's an attack that you see coming, and you can, like, it'll actually, like, physically, like, hit you.
Yeah, he has to be able to tell which direction it's coming from, and he holds out his weapon so it like hits the weapon and everything, and then it'll counter back at them. And it
Whereas
doesn't really
Bond's
matter-
ability, if you can't see it, it's just like an ability that suddenly hits you. You feel it. You don't know it's coming.
He doesn't even need like a sword or anything, because one time he used a spoon as the the thing for him to do
A
the full
weapon?
counter. Yeah, you remember that scene, right? Pope.
Nope.
It's whenever they're at like a shop and everything, and that chick that works, the chick that has like the hands on her face, the mage and everything. Whenever she becomes like sort of good and everything, she's trying to put a love spell on somebody, and she drops something, and she tries to count, and he counters it with a spoon.
Oh no, that was Meliodas. We're talking about Bond here.
I know, I'm talking about Meliodas.
But you didn't say that. I thought you were still talking about Bond using it as a spoon.
Well, I said I was talking about a full counter.
I didn't know you. I wasn't paying attention to what you were talking about, nigga.
Alright. There's this one, I know that, like, Meliodas, like, he cares about Diane. I know that Diane is like, I know that she's got, yeah, I know that she has ridiculous powers. Like, what? Oh, because it's probably because she doesn't have magic. Oh. Well, why? She's been... Oh. Yeah. I know that he just... Oh, so he's like Bond. So he... So... So Meliodas is like Bond. Oh yeah, I did read that. He like, because I think, wasn't it because he didn't want to like destroy humanity or something? Diane? Oh, listen. I know that Meliodas destroyed a town. Like he, yeah, Meliodas. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Meliodas. Like, jeez, he's brutal. Like he literally. Do you know how many people he killed in that town? Yeah. Well, what would happen if he goes to 100%? What would happen if he goes to full power? Like, what will he change? Yeah, he's like Asta, because Asta. Yeah, so it's like Asta, because Asta can Yeah, and he has the ability to nullify magic. So like he can just, cause like he has. Yeah. Yeah. And Asta, like, he has, he's like part demon too, because he's a grimoire. Yeah. And he has like a red book. He has like a bloody red book. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I know the sword. Yeah. And I know that, that demon guy, he said, like, he wanted Asta's powers. Because, like... Oh. Yeah. I know that, who's that character? Well, here's this. Who is Asta gonna marry? Because that's a big mystery, because... Nolelli? What about... Yeah, that's what I was saying! Nolelli! That's how you say her name! Noelle. Alright, well yeah, and it's funny because because she knows that she's in love with him, because sometimes she's like the... Yeah. But I know that Asta, didn't Asta say like something like marry me in the future to her? Oh. Well, here's this. If he's gonna have a son, what, would his son also have demon powers? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally the demon inside him that's using it. Oh. What would happen? Is there gonna be a point where the demon comes out of Asta? Or no? Because I know that if that happens, then Asta is probably gonna have like some secret god ability. Like he's probably gonna have like an ability like Meliodas has. Who knows? Because that's a mystery, because... Yeah. 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 So yeah, so Asta kind of has similar things to Meliodas. It's just, he's not using magic. Like Asta's not using magic to deflect stuff and nullify. He's just using like his sword, which is really cool actually. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. which is pretty good to be honest. Like if it's fighting like a god, like someone with like god-like magic. I don't know. I know that I've watched one where who's that red hair guy who has like this weird mouth? The guy who kind of makes fun of yeah. I saw this episode. Yeah, it's funny because like he wasn't in the Black Bulls, but he eventually joins it for some reason. Yeah, that's the guy. He's got like this weird mouth because it's like half his face is white and his bottom part's black. Yeah. 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 Wait, is it Noel in the Black Bulls? Oh. Oh, I see. Well, I don't know. The Black Bulls, they're not really that terrible. Like, you got Asta, who's like, who... Wow. Really? Interesting. I know that who's that girl who's in the Black Bulls that can like has like healing magic? No, there's like a girl who has like these vines that can heal you. Alright. Female. No, it's like the orange hair one. And basically like how she heals is like she puts up like this bush behind someone and then that's how they heal them. Yeah, she's got the... Yeah. That's pretty... Yeah, she is a Black Bull member. Yeah. Isn't that the one that Yugi's in? Or not Yugi, Yuno? Yeah, I know that. It's funny because like Yuno and Asta, they're like rivals, but they're secretly friends. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like Sasuke, dude, Sasuke is like a full-on rival of Naruto. There's no way Naruto and Sasuke can ever get along, although in Boruto they kind of do. Because like in Boruto, like Sasuke like starts growing like a hatred to his daughter or something. I know that there's this one no, not I know that Yuno is like part elf and part human. Because like he has this, yeah, because I know that he's like half human and half elf because he has this form where he turns into an elf. I see. Oh. But the elf is actually... Ah, I see. So it's not like... Because like the episode I finished is when they figure out who the dude was who caused the humans to kill the elves, and like the elf that dude killed, they had like these marks on them. Well, I am, dude. Yeah. Alright, so that means like a few or a couple episodes you'll be able to get to that point because that's where the episode, that's where there's like basically like this guy, they get like this thing that Yuno has on him, this cross necklace thing. And yeah, and basically like one of the elves, like they have the thing, but then like one of the elves realized that person was not an elf. In truth, it was actually a demon disguised. And then he shot like this dark ball right through this elf's chest. I don't think he died. And then like he gets out of it and he reveals that he's the devil. So that means like, and he said like, I was the one who got the humans to kill the elves. So basically, yeah, that's how the elves took over people's bodies in that season you're on, because the devil dude that you'll see in that episode, he's like, I was the one who got the humans to kill the elves because I wanted to amuse myself. So basically, the humans didn't kill him, the demon dude convinced him because he knew he was probably... Yeah. Yeah. So the elves they thought that, oh, some human did it. No, apparently the demon dude was the one who told him to do it. And the demon guy, he has like a lot of abilities. He has like one where he can rain down knives and blades. He has one where he can heal himself. And he has like these spears that he throws. And like the guy looks almost like the demon dude from Death Note, the guy who's always with Light Yagami. What was the demon dude's name from Death Note? The one who's with the one who can actually talk to Light. So basically, the demon guy that got the humans to, but yeah, he looks almost identical because their hair is kind of the same. The eyes, well, they're not really identical. They're not. It's not canon that they're both related. They just look the same or look similar. I know that, and then like, what would happen if Asta like turned evil? Like at some point, like it's like some guy like gets him to join the dark side and makes Asta evil. Yeah. But what would happen, like, if, like, Yuno, like, dies and, like, he blames the Black Bulls for that, and he turns evil? Yeah, it probably won't either. But if it did, Asta would be really pissed. He's gonna be like, you guys are traitors. Yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't. Yeah. Like, if it was, like, if it was, like, someone from the golden, what are those? Golden... Yeah, if it was, like... If it was like someone from the Golden Dawn, he would probably kill. Yeah, Asta would straight up kill him. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what if they, like, accidentally did, like, let's say, like, one of them... Yeah, what if, like, Asta, like, or, like, if one of the Black Bull members dies and, like, Asta, like, gets really angry. Like, let's say if it was, like, Nolelli. Dude, he would turn really, 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 really evil. I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah. Yeah. What would happen if Asta... What would happen... What would happen if Asta actually did kill someone? What would happen? Well, what if they did? What if they're like... Yeah. Yeah, what if someone forced him to kill someone? Like, if he was forced to, like... Or like, if he wanted to, like, he can just, like, kill himself, which I don't think he can. Yeah, like... What? I was talking about if Asta, like, there's two options. Like, if Asta was forced to kill someone, he would be, like, come to terms, and he'll be ashamed, depressed, and the Black Bulls would try to cheer him up, or he would, like, feel ashamed and then, like, kill himself. Yeah, like I... Black Clover. If you don't want to watch Black Clover, what? What do you mean you can't? Dude, you need to watch Black Clover right now. Probably. I know Hope said it was on Amazon Prime. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know, like, yeah, now here's this. What would happen if Asta was killed? Like, what if he was the one who got killed? Because, like, think about it. Like, I know that there's probably some characters who did die in Black Clover. But think, like, if Asta was one who died. Like, let's say, like, the demon guy that's like gonna try to cause chaos. Like, let's say he kills Asta. What would happen then? The demon. I'm going to say the demon inside him would probably like resurrect him, or something. I don't know. I know that he has a demon in him, and the demon inside Asta would probably not let him die anyway. And I know that yeah. And if you guys watching this right now, if you don't know anything about Black Clover, I recommend you go watch it right now. Because, like, it's a really good anime, and I don't know why, but the art style looks really good. And, like, basically it's about this guy with this boy named Asta. And it's like, he's born without magic because he has a demon inside him that prevents him from getting magic and from using it. And then, like, at some point, like, he starts to get better at not using magic because he starts saying, like, I don't need magic to win against battles. And believe me, Asta, he doesn't need magic to win. Because you see, he beat like this guy who kind of looks like muscular. I don't know the dude's name, but I know that he's very similar to Muscular because he's got the hair like him. The voice, well, I don't know about the voice. Alright. But yeah, if Asta died, like, I don't know what would happen. Like, would all the characters, like, moan for his death? Well, hey, I don't know all English, even though I am. But anyway, yeah, like, if Asta did die in the anime, like, I know that there are characters who did die in the anime that are main characters, like, let's say Yusuke from Yu Yu Hasuki, or I don't know how you say that anime, but let's say him because he died from a car accident, but he got revived. Because, well, I don't know why, but he got revived. And he gets, like, these spirit powers, like, he was able to use, like, ray gun. Well, spirit gun is what it's called, but for Japanese, it's ray gun. And no, I'm not talking about ray gun like the Call of Duty ray gun. I'm talking about the way that they say it in Japanese. If you guys don't even know what I'm talking about, dude, go look up. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll start a match, I'll do a mission, and I'll use the characters who I'm talking about. And I know that, like, he's a very mean kind of, main character, because he's like one of those people who he's like selfish at times. This character right here is what I'm talking about. Yusuke Urameshi. That's who I'm talking about. Spirit gun, spirit wings, spirit gun. Yeah, this is the character I'm talking about. Who died and got back to life, and he got these spirit powers. Let's see. Same with Goku, because Goku did die, but the death was like different in Dragon Ball. Only one, but I got like 80 comments in my thing. Yeah. But yeah, like, for Dragon Ball, it's like, the way the characters die is different. It's like, they die, but they still show them, so it's like, they're not really dead because they can still fight. Okay, and this is Asta right here. Yeah. So like, he's all normal, but like, when he activates his thing, like, that's where he starts to go all out. And my friend said that his ability thing, which is Black Meteorite, where it's like he can't control where he goes with it, so it's like, what it does, it follows whoever has the strongest magic. So let's say if it was like let's say if it was like a god who has like magic powers, it would go to them. No offense to all those Call of Duty fans, I know that there are people that watch this play Call of Duty, like the zombies and Yusuke is a badass. Like, Yusuke is like, if you mess with him, you're gonna get a big old spirit wave like that. And Yusuke is actually just like Aqua, because he has a demon form too. But his is different. That's like he already has.
まだだ。ハメハメ。捕らえたぜ。クライアックス。ほらほら。ほら。てやー。なめんな。てやー。なめてんじゃねえぞおい。こいつは引くぜ。合わせる。もう俺切れちゃいます。
Dude, this is his default form. He does also reactivate the power. Like what he does on a dating thing where he...
なめんな。だ。これで終わりだ。食らいやがれ。裏飯チームの大勝利ってか。
Alright. Alright. Well, I guess I can end. I'll end this broadcast here. So, thank you guys for watching. And also, like I said in the thing, I am doing a contest where whoever makes the best animation will become my moderators, or basically my mod for my channel. So like they'll be able to edit the scripts and stuff in my channel. Alright, well anyways, see you guys soon. Bye my Nader fans.